Hey guys, it's me, Teresa Craft and Mama ML. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having an awesome long weekend, or even just a weekend for the ones that don't have the holiday tomorrow. I showed you guys yesterday that I got a load of brown paper bags, and I wanted to try something out. I've been wanting to try the paper bag altered card or the mini album for some time. I thought I would start with something small and something that I think I was able to do. Someone, or I think it was Jen, that said it's easy and stuff like that, but honestly, I'm such a complicated scrapper. I don't know why. Like, either A, it takes me a year to do something. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but like hours, or B, I don't know. I can't make it look good as everyone else's. I don't know. I have a hard time. I was at a scrapbook crop one time, and I think I got like 2 or 3 pages done in an 8-hour crop, when there was ladies, like, I'm telling you, they were like flipping through those pages like nobody's business. It went so quick. They did like 30 pages in an 8-hour crop. And I was just like, holy crap, like, how are you guys doing that? But I'm very picky, and I layer a lot, and, you know, I use my sprays, where I think a lot of these ladies were, they scrapbooked kind of how I used to when I first started, like just with the paper, the glue, square lines, just basically putting it on and putting a title on it. That could be why as well. I'm not sure, but they looked great. It's just I take forever to do mine. So I thought I would start with this little card first. I was linked up from Jen Scrapping and Creation. She put a link on my channel. It was actually the video from yesterday. So if you guys want the link, it's in there. There was a lady named Scrap and Stamper, and she is the one that shows the tutorial. Now, I wasn't able to actually copy it from my iPod, so I ended up just YouTubing her name, and I found it, and I found a tutorial. Now, I'm not sure if this is the exact one, but she does have one this way. I know some people have it where the bag's standing upright, and then the top part is where your goodie bags, your goodie stuff would come in. The one that I watched of hers was a sideways one. Now, mine's not 100% like hers. Like, she had, what's it called? Oops, my camera's falling. Sorry. She had it where there was like a lace on both sides, and it would tie up right here, which I think is super cute. But I don't really have trims or anything like that. And the ribbon that I did have, it didn't go with like this turquoisey pink theme. So next time, I mean, I will definitely do the ribbons tied, because I like that idea. So this is my take. I used my little girl that I colored. That was that Gorguss stamp or Gorguss, whatever it's called. Gorgeous. No, not gorgeous. I don't know. However you pronounce it. That was from the Canadian Christmas swap I got back in December. This was the last of my stamps. I had quite a bit of them that someone had gifted me, but I've ruined so many trying to learn, and they weren't cute enough to keep or use on something. And I knew this paper bag I wanted to keep for myself, so I thought I would use that stamped image. This was out of my 3, and I find that this is the best one so far. I mean, it still has a lot of imperfections, but it's usable, and it's for me. It's for my craft room. Something to show, you know, like how I go from learning to being a pro, hopefully one day. So this is my take. I used, what did I use? So the hello was from the silhouette cameo cut that I got. I got a couple girls these cuts. This was, I just sprayed it in that Cadillac pink. This was from the Heidi Swap ephemera pack. Hello today. It just says great day. It was a tag, but I just hit it with that. Let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'll do the top part first. This is another one of those doilies from Jen Scrapping and Creations. Thank you. I love these. These are my first doilies, so I'll probably be like overusing them for the first little while, especially the pinks and whites, because it's so versatile. But so I apologize if you guys see like doilies galore from me lately. I used some little turquoise flowers. This is the Recollections brand. I got them for like 99 cents or $1. It was in those dollar bins where you get a whole pack of them. I don't know if you can see. There you go. I got a whole pack of them. These little stick pins were from, what were these? The little yellow bicycle, and these are those stick pins that I got from Maureen. Now, I didn't know if I would use these. Not that I didn't think I was going to use them, but I just didn't know how to incorporate them. But I thought with little flowers and like having the stick pins pop out, they'd be kind of cute. They're shaped as flowers, and they're like a cork board with a stick. And I don't know if you guys can see. I added those little heart stickers that I'm in love with that I got as well from Jen. I love those. This as well was actually from Jen. This heart sparkly sticker. I think those are from Target or the dollar store. I'm not sure. I'm going to zoom out though. Sorry. So then I also added a background, and this was just one of the 3x4 cards from the Happy something. I forget what it was called. From We Are Memories Keeper. I added my favorite washi tape, which is the Chevron Aqua. And then you can, I had a light pink and it was thin, and I just did it right on underneath, but then this is layering over top. Like you can kind of see. Well, see, this is where I made the mistake. I'll show you guys because I just lifted it up, and I had like the gold one on it, but it did not look good. And I wanted to use this triangle card. So I just put this over top. That's how I got this on there. It originally started with the gold washi tape, but it just didn't look right. So then I threw in some of those flat back pearls underneath her. Right there. I also used the glitter paper too, that actually, again, Jen, sorry, I keep saying her, but she's the one that gave me the Valentine's Day swap. So I'm trying to use all the new things that I got too as well. So I used my little heart punch and punched out these little glittery, I don't know if you can tell. It's from that glitter paper, and they're like little hearts. And then I also used the little pink gems that were from the dollar store as well from her. The background paper was from the Lucky Charms line, and all I did was ink around it with like a turquoisey blue ink that I had. So I just did like a light coat all the way around. I splattered paint using the teal and pinks that I have as well. So this is my cover, and normally this isn't my style, like these stamped images, but now that I have the Spectrum Noir markers, I'm really liking them. I don't know. And normally I'm not a flower person. These are the only flowers that I have, but for some reason when I was doing it, it just all came together, and I really like how it turned out. So this is the front. And then in the inside, I just did 2 tones of color, and I know it's for a tag, but I just kind of wanted to see what it looked like. This is just one of those 3x4 cards. Now, I wish I kind of did like a whole teal theme. Oh geez, say that 3 times. Teal theme. Like, I don't know, this paper doesn't go for some reason. I don't like it now, but this is for me, and I kind of just wanted to see how I would do it. So this is where the little pocket is for your tag. And then I just did a little bit of washi and then added one of those hearts. And then this is where I guess the little goodies would go in. So you would just put them in like that. But see, now if I had that tie there, I don't know if this would have even fit unless I make like the tie big. Unless when people give these as gifts, do you guys just put little things in them? I don't know. Maybe this isn't even supposed to pop out. But even like that, it looks fine. But it wouldn't fit in a normal envelope. You'd have to do like the bigger road or whatever. But yeah, I still haven't done the back as well. Oh no, I did do the back. Never mind. For some reason, I didn't think I did. So this is sticking with the teal, and I like this color. A lot of people put that little handmade stamp here, but I don't have one. But I'm hoping to maybe even make my own. I can do a circle and write it with my hand or something. Handmade by Teresa or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick project share and show you guys what I made. It'll probably just sit on my shelf, and hopefully in time I can get better at it. Like, some people don't show like the actual brown. I suck, like, I can admit this. I suck at trying to measure these and make this paper the same as this size. I am brutal at it, like really bad, which is why when I did the mini matchbook, which I still haven't finished, and it's over Valentine's Day, my poor mom. But I had to redo my size. Like, let me see if I can. Yeah, see, it's in my drawer of things that I'm working on. This isn't even the size that Serena said, but because I screwed it up when I was like cutting my pages, like it didn't look right. So I had to keep cutting it down. I don't know. And then even when I go to measure like my mats that go on top of them, none of them look the same. If you look closely, like you can barely tell, but I can tell. None of them match up to be the same because every time I try to measure them, they don't add up to be the same. I don't know. But so this is sitting in my drawer of my my things to still do. Actually, I just watched Serena B's video, and I was not laughing at you. I was laughing with you, Serena, about your to-do list. It's like you start something and you get so excited about it, but then it just sits there. Like my December daily, like that thing is like, where is it? It's sitting up on my shelf, and it's literally, I think I've gotten, let's see what day I've gotten to. I think the last one that I videotaped, which is so bad. One of my stickers just fell off. I got to day 7. And then I still have a goodie bag that I still haven't even like, I kept them in here just to protect them. I did day 24. But I still haven't even done 25. And I'm only going up to 25. I was going to do day to 31, but there's no way. Like, I can't. Maybe if I get my 25 done, then I'll think about doing the rest. But for now, it's just going to be my December daily to December 25th. That's it. So I really need to work on this. And then, like I just showed you guys, that matchbook, that thing's still sitting there. I haven't finished it. And it's partially because I have no ink in my selfie, which I need to do, but it's like $50. So it gets me, I think, I don't know how many photos, quite a bit of photos. So it's worth it, but I'll get that soon because like I haven't been scrapbooking layouts of like recent things. I have a bunch of pictures that are older that I'm going to start scrapbooking because I just seen a sketch from the Paper Bakery. I actually linked it on my account, and it has like a sketch, and it's like every 2 weeks they run a sketch thing, and you could, if yours is chosen, you could win like a $10 credit to their store. So I thought that would be perfect. It's a great way to try and win something, and you're still getting pages done. You do need to follow the sketch though, and I've never done that, so it'll be my first time, but I think I'm going to try and work on that as well this week if I don't work too much. But yeah, I'm rambling. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Let me know what you think about my altered bag. And again, come join me on Facebook. Also, Jen Scrappina has a Facebook account that I know of. Serena B has one going. Ellen has one going. There's a bunch of us all on Facebook, and it's awesome, like being able to talk to everyone and stuff. Jen Callie, I remember she's on mine now. Yeah, there's tons. There's about like 30 something that I have right now, and it's awesome just seeing like their projects and stuff. And I've had quite a few comment on mine today. I added a photo while I was working on this. It was my desk, and it was a mess. Like when I craft, I'm such a messy crafter, but everyone's saying that what did they say? A good mess is a good craft, or something along that lines. I was looking for my scissors, and I literally was like, where the heck did it go? And like you stress out and you act like someone stole your damn scissors, but no one did. It was underneath my Heidi Swap ephemera pack. But it's like it gets so messy, and like I'll take something and I'll throw it to the side, and then I'll move it over here, and in the end you'll see the picture. It's like there's stuff everywhere, like garbage and pieces from my double-sided tapes, and flowers everywhere, bags, and yeah, it was a hot mess, but it's fun. But anyways, I hope you guys are having fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.